Today's segment of Oh Brother is sponsored by Seco Performance Centers, providing performance car parts across all of Alabama and the Florida Panhandle. Visit them on the web at secoperformance.com. That's SECO Performance.com.
So southern, they'll get up for you for nothing. Take this brother I've known for me.
And the week rolls on. I'm Will Lochamy. Blah. Look at that. That didn't come out right.
Oh, what just happened there?
I don't know. It's this delicious hot chocolate one of our employees has brought to us.
That's one of our employees, our highly paid employees.
I'm telling you.
We are enjoying some hot chocolate. Well, because it's fall. It's starting to get a little bit cool outside.
A little chilly out. I got long sleeves on. Anyway, let's try it again. And the week rolls on. I'm Will Lochamy, along with Reed Lochamy.
That's right.
You're listening to Oh Brother. You found this either at OhBrotherRadio.com or on iTunes, maybe on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Hey, welcome. Come to
we
the
have
website.
a new
If you're listening to
YouTube.
this on YouTube, come to the website. Check it out.
That's right. YouTube channel at youtube.com/OhBrotherRadio.
Yeah, Facebook also. We've got the Facebook fan page, and this week is Facebook fan page week, which means go to the fan page, and if you feel so inclined, if you like the show, hit suggest to friends and suggest to
First, make sure that you're a fan. You should be a fan if you're not already on the Facebook fan page. And suggest the fan page to friends of yours. And we're gonna, because here's our goals to get. Right now we're at 434 fans. Right. We're going to try to get over 500 by the end of this week. So.
Right. Okay, so still this week we got some big stuff. Big guests coming up Thursday for the global warming debate, and it's going to be an interesting interview. Yeah,
you don't want to miss Wednesday and Thursday segments are both about global warming. Some very interesting perspectives on that whole issue. So, Will, today though, before we get to that, we have some. Sort of over the last couple of months as we've been doing this show, I've been doing a lot of research for, and I've kind of come across some things we haven't addressed on the show, but these are just sort of questions that I don't really know the answers to. I don't know if maybe you will. I'm kind of hoping so. So I'm just going to, I don't want to catch you off guard or anything, but I'm just going to kind of throw some questions.
Look, as your brother, you've come to me many times for answers.
Yeah, so I'm gonna throw these out. If you don't know the answers, no big deal, but I just want to see if you know the answers to these questions. Okay. So, Will, here's the first question I've come up with that I just don't know the answer to. What do you call a fish with no eyes?
Fish.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, now that makes sense, I guess. Okay, all right. Well, that's got that one. I can cross that off. Here's the next question I've got: is why? I don't know if you heard about this. Why did the Scarecrow win the Nobel Prize?
Because he was outstanding in his field.
Okay, yeah, all right. Well, then, okay, that makes sense. Now this one definitely is puzzling, and it's a little embarrassing to ask. Why don't snakes have balls?
Well, because they can't really dance.
Okay. Well, yeah. So why would they then? Just have a reason to get dressed up? That'd be an awful lot of trouble to go to. Yeah. Okay, just have a reason to get dressed up. All right. What do you call this is big widespread panic show this past weekend here in Birmingham. Yeah. What do you call the wife of a hippie?
Mississippi?
Yeah, that's okay. That's sort of a little very nice.
Yeah,
that one guy.
Down,
wow.
Sir.
Will, here's my next question. What is orange and looks good on a hippie?
Fire.
It's funny because it's true. Here's the next one. What is the last thing they give a Tickle Me Elmo? You may not know anything about this, about manufacturing of toys. What's the last thing they give a Tickle Me Elmo doll before it leaves the factory?
Oh, yeah, it's 2 testicles.
Oh, just to make sure it works. Okay, yeah, that's sort of a quality assurance program. Okay, I see. All right, now here, this is a good one that I've been asking this for years, never gotten a good answer to. Where do you find giant snails?
At the ends of their fingers. No, not so much.
No, I don't know. Here's the next one. Why do mermaids wear seashells?
Well, because the bee shells are too small.
I see. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Here's a go. Why did the pony go to the doctor?
Because he was a little horse.
Okay. Yeah, it's impressive that you know the answers to all these. Well,
Hey, and I'm impressed that we got such a great studio audience.
I know, definitely. All right, now why did Humpty Dumpty have a great fall?
Well, to make up for a terrible summer, of course.
He did have a bad summer. I heard his great aunt had died, and he was very close to her.
Oh, no.
Here's the next one. What do old people smell like?
Depends. Oh, come on now.
Those are people that are...
There we go. Thank you.
Some of those people had a problem with incontinence. Here's the next one. What has 10 legs, 5 heads, and 9 arms and stinks?
Def Leppard? Oh, come on. A bunch of Def Leppard fans.
Wow, that's surprising. Tony Curry maybe there. Why are there fences around a cemetery, Will?
Well, because people are dying to get in. Come on.
That's kind of a sad answer that you had there. All right, now here's a good one. This is interesting. It says here, when Buckwheat converted to Islam, right? What did he change his name to?
Kareem of Wheat. Come on, man.
That makes me think of cream of wheat. It's one of my favorite treats.
Yeah, I think that's where I was going with that.
Yeah, okay. Why does a nurse always carry a red pen, Will?
Well, in case she needs to draw blood. Oh, boy. Bringing up some bad memories for somebody in the audience.
That's a phlebotomy joke.
Yeah. You don't like shots, do you, young lady? No,
indeed.
not one bit. Okay.
Man.
Calm down over there.
Wow.
All right,
Wow.
Somebody get her out of here.
Seriously. Here's the next question I had for you, Will, and let's see if you know the answer to this. Why is it that no one wanted to go to the school dance with Piglet?
Well, because he spends most of his free time playing with Pooh.
Oh boy, I think also it may have something to do with swine flu.
Possibly.
Yeah. Listen, Will, how much does a pirate pay for corn? I'm curious about this.
About a buccaneer.
Okay. All right. This is a good question. This is sort of a philosophical kind of question here. Which side of a dog is the hairiest?
The outside. Get it, folks? Yeah, I see.
Well, I think it's that's okay. Wow. Okay. Now this is sort of a religion question. I know a lot of times, you don't like to talk about politics or religion.
Can ruin a good time.
But I'm going to go ahead and just pose this one and see if you happen to know the answer.
Okay.
Okay. If you wanted to make some holy water, like they use in the church and things of that nature,
yeah.
how would you make holy water?
I would just boil the hell out of it.
Okay, yeah, I think all right.
Sometimes
we
got a time limit.
Sometimes religion is funny. All right, and Will, this is the last question I have. What is Irish and stays out all night long?
Patio furniture. You guys have been fantastic. I'm glad y'all could come along. All right, not you again, you whiner. Must be Irish and afraid of drawing blood. Come on. Now they're just laughing at you for crying.